Let me ask you a question, and I want you to actually think about this. When was the last time you tried something into Google and actually got what you were looking for and the first result? Not an ad, not a featured snippet that answered nothing, not a listicle from 2019. More and more people are speaking Google entirely. They asking ChatGPT, they asking Perplexity, they asking AI tools and just got them the answer. No clicking required, and here's the thing that nobody in the SEO world wants to say out loud. Google is not keeping up, and traditional SEO, the kind most people are still pressing and being obsolete faster than any algorithm update ever made it. I'm Bisho. Most people online know me as CPA Bisho. I'm 20 years old, digital marketer from Bangladesh, founder of Maxbe Marketing, and I have been doing this since December 2021. I have felt a lot, and I have also figured out a lot, and today I am going to walk you through what's actually happening in this SEO world right now in 2026, and what you need to do and survive it. Stick with me throughout in this whole video, because by the end you have been a clear picture of where it is going and exactly how to position yourself ahead of 99% of people still playing old rules. Let me paint you a picture of what the SEO world looked like few just years ago. I will find a keyword with decent follow and low competition, and I will write 115 words article, step in 1000 characters, and you would build something backlinks. You will wait 6 months, and you will get everything right. Traffic? That playbook worked. I know because I learned SEO doing exactly that era. But something started shifting in 2023. Then I exited in 2024, and by 2026 it had completely transformed. According to data from Spark Industry Research, approximately 58 to 65% of Google searches now end without a single click. That's a click, a zero-click search. People went to go their answer from the search result page itself, and they never visit your website, and now AI into that equation. ChatGPT crossed 300 million weekly active users. Perplexity is growing at extensive rates. Microsoft integrated AI directly into Bing, and even Google itself launched AI overviews. Which basically means Google is now competing with your content by summarizing it so users don't need to visit you. Google owns AI overviews appear in roughly 20-30% of search results for informational queries, meaning your carefully crafted blog post might get summarized and dismissed before users even see your link. Google is using your content to answer a question in a way that makes your website irrelevant. This is a Google update. This is not algorithm tweak you can recover from with a title tag changes. This is the fundamental researching and how people find information online. And the crazy part, most SEO experts are still testing keyword sticking at backlinks schemas from 2018. I want to share something personal here because I think all this resonates. When I was growing up in this world, I was always the kind kid in who cannot afford the right tools but figure out how to build things anyway. I made lights from mobile phone batteries, fans from broken toys, speakers from surveyed microphone parts. That's interesting. Diagnose what's broken, find what actually works, rebuild from the first principles. That's the same mindset that saved me in digital marketing. Because here's what happened to me in 2023. I launched a project called World Winner CPA. I hate it figured out. I was targeting what I thought people wanted. I was following the whole playbook. I failed completely, and here's the lesson I took from it, the one that changed everything. I was building for what I thought people needed, not what they actually needed. I was optimizing for a system, not for a human being, and that's exactly the mistake that most SEOs are making right now in 2026. They are optimizing for Google's algorithm, a system that is repeatedly being disrupted. They are not optimizing for the actual human on the other side of the screen. When I rebuilt my approach with Maxbe Marketing with this channel, I made on core decisions. How people genuinely, not algorithmically, and everything changed. Let me get specific because I don't want to just share you. I want to show you exactly what's becoming irrelevant so you can stop wasting time on it. Dying tactics number 1. Keyword shifting. Informational content in your entire is built on writing 2,000 words article that answer what is X or how to do Y. ChatGPT and Perplexity is that better, faster, and it's for free. It answers those questions instantly. This is from bright grades and SEMrush. It includes informational quick click-through where the rates have been dropped by 20 to 40%. Year over year is same niche as year overviews explained. Dying techniques number 2. Pure backlink manipulation. I know 3 are still people seeing link purchases and PBNs. PBNs means private block networks linking. In 2026, Google spam detection powered by AI has gotten formidably good at identifying natural link patterns. The risk is to reward ratio is triable now. Dying techniques number 3. Then affiliate review sites is however that's basically just recruiting product space and slipping after links on them. No real expense or unique lights. Google's helpful content system or it's really designed to buy you. I want to be honest here, some of the techniques still generate some traffic, some people still make money from them, but the trend is line putting straight down. If your entire income depends on them, you are building on dying techniques number 4. Ignoring EEAT, experience, expertise, authoritative and trustworthiness. Google added the first E for experience, meaning they want to see that you are actually doing what you are writing about. Anonymous faceless content with no demonstrate real-world experience is getting trashed. Okay, now here's where we shift gears, because that is not doom and gloom. That is actually its incredible opportunity if you understand what's happening. The people who thrive in this new era understand own core principle. AI cannot replace genuine human experience, trust, and authority. That's your mode. Step number 1. Build a brand, not just a website. When someone Googles you, brand your name or hears you about from someone else, they are showing Google a trust signals on AI can fabricate, but build a real brand, put your face on it, tell your history. I put my name and face on everything I do because people trust people, not a website. Research from Moz and SEMrush search engine journal shows that brand search signals have become incredibly segment ranking factors. Sites with strong brand recognition show me more utilized because its algorithm arbits. Strategy number 2. Own audience channels you control in your list. Into subscribers, community members. If your entire business depends on Google search traffic, your own algorithm updates away from disaster. Learn this the hard way. Build your own channel. This is a YouTube channel, your email list. Nobody can take those away. Strategy number 3. Create content that AI cannot replicate what AI can do. AI can share your research story. It can show your testing results. It cannot provide your unique perspective from your channel. Original research, personal case studies, documented experiments, that's the 2006 SEO content that survives. For example, instead of writing best affiliate programs for beginners, write I tested 12 affiliate programs for 90 days. Here's exactly what happened. Which on you will click on. This is number 4. Target national and commercial intent people still use Google to buy things and find services. Transactional and commercial intent searches are more predicted. AI overviews has information on us. If someone searches best CIM for small business in 2026 or hired SEO consultant Bangladesh, they want to take action, target those. Step number 5, options for AI mentions. Not just ranking, here's the shift, almost nobody tells about it. Getting monitored by AI tools when people ask ChatGPT for perplexity to recommend something in your niche. Are you showing up AI tools pull from trusted source, frequency-cited content, and established authority figures? Build the kind of authority that get cited by AI, not just ranked by Google. Early research suggests that brands with strong tradition profiles, constant mentions across authoritative sources, and high EEAT signals are significantly more likely to appear in AI-generated recommendations. Alright, let me give you something connected you can start with today, not next month. Today, step 1, audit your existing content. For every piece you have, ask does this provide genuine value add that AI content replicate? Is the real experience behind this? If the answer is no, either upgrade it or enter it. Step number 2. Start building your personal brand. Your name, your face, your story. Even if you can just starting out, I started with 0, literally watching YouTube videos on a phone at my auntie's house in Chirivandor. We failed SC exams, learning overwhelmed me. You start where you are. Step number 3. Pick own channel to grow. Email ID recommend both, but start with on. Every week, contribute to that channel, build the asset on the Google cannot take away. Step number 4, shift your knowledge, research, mindset, stop trashing high-value informational terms, start targeting commercial intent, problem our buyers, and long-tail queries with specific context that AI still struggles to answer well. Step number 5, invest in legitimately building your authority. Google posts on real sites, podcast appearances, collaborations with other creators, get cited, get monitored, build the kind of digital footprint that makes both Google and AI tools trust you. Look, I started this journey with nothing, no money, no connections, no monitor, just curiosity and a sunburn refused to quit. I failed at service, failed at CPA, failed at wall project I pushed a month into. But every single failure taught me something that may be here. And here's what I can tell you with confidence. The people who panic about AI killing SEO, that's also were doing SEO wrong to begin with. The people who have thrived are the ones who realized that SEO was always supposed to be about the own thing, earning trust and delivering genuine value to real humans being. Yes, just exposed to their shortcuts, and if you're willing to do the real work, the honest, constant human work, and there has never been a better time to build something online. The game changed, that's a not trade, that's our innovation. In this video, help you to see things differently. Drop a comment below, tell me what's your biggest SEO challenge right now in 2026. I read every single comment, and if you want more honest, practical digital marketing content, no flop, no group promise, hit the subscribe button and turn on notification. I post new videos every week. I am Bisho, CPA Bisho, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.